click into your Cases tab and click into your case. The system will take you to your case dashboard. Click View Form in the section of your choice, and it'll take you to the responding part of the platform. Here you'll want to click Send Questions at the top. You can edit the message to your client here, and we suggest including the type of questions you're sending. So these are your interrogatories, these are your requests for admissions, so that the client can differentiate between question sets. You can customize the frequency of the reminders that go out to your client, and you can share the attorney response draft with your client. That means you can share this gray text box that says attorney response with your client. Here you can rephrase the question if it's too confusing, translate the question, make notes, or even draft responses. Click Send Questions. You can send them all at the same time or select the questions to send. I've selected a couple, and in Request for Production of Documents, you also have the ability to request files from the client. That means the client can send back pictures, PDFs, and Word documents that they have on their phones or laptops or their tablets. Click Send Questions again, and send selected questions. Now your client will be receiving a text message that looks like this. They'll have a link and a 4-digit code. If you have your client's email in the contact card, the link will go to both the email and the phone number, but the 4-digit code will only go to the phone number. And that's because we need to keep a 2-step verification process to stay HIPAA compliant. Once the client clicks the link, they'll be prompted to enter a verification code. They'll click Verify. They'll see that they have a questionnaire for their lawsuit, and when they click Continue, they'll see the questions one by one. Then they can enter their response and attach any files here. Once they've responded to the question, they can click Save and Continue. Then they can respond to question number 2. If they do not have files, they'll click I don't have files and save and finish. When they're finished responding, they'll see a thank you screen and they'll get a modification link here. Then they can go back through all of their responses and make as many edits as they need. On your end, you'll be able to see the client's responses on the right-hand side. You won't be able to edit this text box on the right, it's just for the texting feature. But you can copy the response to the attorney response box by clicking this button at the top of the text box. It'll transfer it to the left-hand side, and you can go in and modify as much as you need. If you want to copy all of the responses over at the same time, scroll to the top of the questions and click this Copy All to Attorney Response button. If the client sent files, you'll see the Download Files button at the bottom of the text box. If you click on the Download Files button below the text box, it'll download the file in the format it was sent. Then you can click on it and it'll open the document. From here, you can save it into your drive or into your case management system to compile the exhibits. And now you're ready to insert objections.